So the Eagles, towards the end of the regular season, were clearly the best team. And now I'm starting to think the teams in the NFC were peaking, and this was their Super Bowl window. Detroit, but they got a few injuries. Philly, they got Barkley. They had A.J. Brown. They had everyone healthy. Their offensive line was healthy. I should have known. All the AFC teams, like the Chiefs, sure they were in first place in the AFC with one loss, but not once did they score 30 points. Every game was close. They were like the Vikings that lost to the Giants 2 years ago when they made the playoffs because they made, I think it was 11 wins in one-score games, something crazy. That was the Chiefs this year. They were the Vikings. The Ravens choke in the playoffs. They had like 6 losses anyway. Their defense was not that great. Buffalo wasn't even supposed to be good this year. Look at their defense. They had DeMar Hamlin, terrible. A lot of rookies and no names on offense. And then when you go to the Eagles, their roster was stacked at every position. And all Hurts had to do was hold on to the ball. This was like a rebuilding year for the Chiefs and Buffalo and the Bengals and all of the AFC, to be honest. If Miami or Houston stayed healthy, they probably had a good chance to win it this year. Think about, I think the NFC was actually 100 times better than the AFC in the playoffs. The Packers only lost by 12 points, 22-10, when they played the first round against the Eagles. And then Washington looked great for a while. Mahomes couldn't even do as well as the Washington rookie because Mahomes doesn't have that scrambling ability to get away from those big linemen. And that guy Caliendo, the left guard that Gruden talked about, totally sucked. And Mahomes looked so uncomfortable. Kelsey is old and shitty now. Rashid Rice got hurt, torn ACL. His only good receiver was a freaking rookie that wasn't supposed to be doing all this in his first year. So the Chiefs will be much better next year and the year after. And Chris Jones was hurt too. So I think whoever made it from the NFC could have creamed the Chiefs. The Lions made it, they would have won. Washington probably could have beat them. The Packers would have beat them. It was the NFC. It was their year. So congrats. Even though I hate Sirianni, that fucking loser. John Gruden was right. Left guard Caliendo, baby. He's a sucker.